You ever wake up in the morning and feel like you're running on empty, like you slept enough, but your body refuses to get moving the way it used to? Or maybe you've noticed that your workouts just aren't hitting like they used to. Your recovery takes longer, and even the simplest tasks feel heavier than before. If you're over 50, this is completely normal, but that doesn't mean it's something you just have to accept. The truth is, a lot of the slowdown we feel as we age isn't purely about getting older. It's often about what your body is missing. And today, I want to talk about 3 essential vitamins that can completely transform your energy, your performance, and your overall vitality if you're willing to start paying attention to them. These aren't just vague health tips. These are real, actionable nutrients that you can add into your daily routine and actually feel a difference from. Let's start with vitamin B12. Now, B12 is the energy vitamin. Think of it as the spark plug for your body. It's what helps your red blood cells carry oxygen to every single part of your body. Without it, even if you're eating the right foods and sleeping enough, you'll feel tired, sluggish, and mentally foggy. And here's the kicker: after 50, your stomach starts producing less acid, which is essential for absorbing B12 from your diet. That's why so many men in their 50 seconds and 60 seconds feel that persistent, low-grade fatigue that seems impossible to shake. It's not in your head, and it's not just part of aging. It's your body literally asking for help. Foods rich in B12, like eggs, salmon, and lean meats, can make a huge difference. But if you're not eating these consistently, or if your absorption is low, a high-quality supplement, especially one with methylcobalamin, can give your body the boost it's been missing. I've seen so many men who start with B12 notice a shift within a few weeks. Their mornings feel lighter, their thoughts sharper, their workouts more manageable. And the energy they get isn't like the jittery caffeine energy that spikes and crashes. It's a steady, sustainable energy that allows them to tackle the day with confidence. But B12 isn't the only vitamin that's critical. Vitamin D is another powerhouse nutrient that often flies under the radar, especially for men over 50. We all know about vitamin D being the sunshine vitamin, but most of us spend far too much time indoors. Even if you get outside occasionally, as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight. And low vitamin D levels don't just affect your bones. Although that's a major concern as we age, they also influence your muscles, your immune system, and even your hormone balance. You might notice that your muscles feel weaker, your workouts feel harder, or your mood just isn't quite right. That's often vitamin D at work. A simple fix is to spend 15 to 20 minutes in direct sunlight several times a week. But if you live somewhere with limited sun, or during winter months, a D3 supplement paired with K2 can do wonders. K2 helps direct the calcium to your bones instead of your arteries, and D3 ensures your body is actually absorbing it. The combination keeps your bones strong, supports healthy muscles, and even helps maintain your testosterone levels, which is crucial for performance, vitality, and overall well-being. Now, while B12 and vitamin D are often talked about, vitamin E is one that doesn't get nearly enough attention, but it's just as essential. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant. And what that means in plain terms is it helps protect your cells from damage caused by stress, free radicals, and the natural wear and tear of aging. As we get older, our cells take more hits from daily life, workouts, environmental toxins, stress, poor diet, and that damage accumulates. Vitamin E is like a shield that protects your cells, your heart, and even your skin from premature aging. It also helps your blood flow smoothly, which is critical because good circulation is the foundation of everything from energy levels to sexual health to brain function. You can find vitamin E in almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, and avocados, and it works best when paired with healthy fats. So don't be afraid of olive oil or nuts. When you get enough vitamin E consistently, you'll notice your recovery improves after workouts. Your energy stays steadier throughout the day, and your overall vitality feels stronger. Now, you might be thinking, just vitamins? Can that really make a difference? And the answer is yes, absolutely, but it's not magic. These vitamins aren't going to turn back the clock overnight, but they are the foundation your body needs to operate at its best. Think of them as the building blocks for energy, performance, and vitality. When your B12 is low, you can feel drained no matter what else you do. When your vitamin D is insufficient, muscles weaken, recovery slows, and motivation dips. And without enough vitamin E, your cells are more vulnerable to stress. Your circulation suffers, and your body ages faster than it should. Each one is like a piece of a puzzle. And when you put them together, your body functions more efficiently. Your energy improves and your performance, both mentally and physically, climbs. What I love about these vitamins is that they're not just about feeling better. Today, they're about setting yourself up for a healthier, more vibrant future. A lot of men over 50 make the mistake of thinking, I'm too old to make a difference now, but that's simply not true. Your body has an incredible ability to respond when you give it the right tools. Start small. Add a B12-rich food or supplement to your morning routine. Spend some time in the sun or take a D3, K2 supplement. Include vitamin E with your meals. These aren't huge changes, but over time, they compound. Weeks turn into months, and suddenly, your energy feels natural and consistent, your workouts feel easier, your recovery improves, and even your mood and confidence benefit. And while vitamins are essential, I also want to emphasize that they work best when combined with other healthy habits. Sleep, for instance, is critical. Even with perfect nutrition, poor sleep can sabotage your energy, mental clarity, and overall performance. Aim for consistent, quality sleep every night. Your body does most of its repair work while you rest. Hydration is another key factor. Men over 50 often underestimate how much water they need, and even mild dehydration can leave you feeling fatigued and slow. Pair proper hydration with balanced meals rich in protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs, and your body has the fuel it needs to thrive. Movement is equally important. Vitamins alone can give you energy and support performance, but regular strength training and cardiovascular activity help you use that energy efficiently, maintain muscle mass, support metabolism, and keep your cardiovascular system strong. It's all connected, and these 3 vitamins are your foundation. Now let's get practical, because knowing what's important is one thing, but actually implementing it is another. For vitamin B12, if you're eating foods like eggs, salmon, or lean meats a few times per week, you're already getting some of it, but most men over 50 still benefit from supplementation. Methylcobalamin is the form that your body absorbs most efficiently, and taking it in the morning can help set your energy levels for the entire day. For vitamin D, it's about consistency, short, regular exposure to sunlight, or a daily D3. The supplement keeps your levels stable and supports your muscles, bones, mood, and hormones. Vitamin E is easiest to incorporate through a mix of foods, nuts, seeds, leafy greens, avocados, and pairing it with a healthy fat ensures maximum absorption. You don't need to take megadoses. The goal is consistent, optimal levels that support daily performance, energy, and long-term health. Something else I want to highlight is how these vitamins affect not just your physical health, but your mental clarity and overall well-being. B12 deficiency can make you feel foggy, slow, and unmotivated. Vitamin D deficiency can leave you feeling down, moody, or uninspired. And a lack of vitamin E means your body is less protected against stress and oxidative damage, which can contribute to fatigue and even cognitive decline. By ensuring these vitamins are at healthy levels, you're not just supporting your muscles and energy, you're supporting your mind, your resilience, and your ability to stay active and engaged in life. I also want to mention that these vitamins have a compounding effect when combined with other nutrients. For example, vitamin D works synergistically with calcium for bone health, and when paired with vitamin K2, it ensures calcium ends up where it belongs, in your bones, not your arteries. Vitamin E, as an antioxidant, works best alongside other antioxidants found in colorful fruits and vegetables. And B12 functions alongside other B vitamins to support metabolism, brain function, and energy production. When you think about your health in terms of systems rather than isolated nutrients, it's easier to see why these 3 vitamins are so crucial. They aren't just supplements, they're part of a holistic approach that addresses energy, performance, and vitality from multiple angles. Another thing I want to point out is how subtle the improvements can be at first. You might not feel a huge difference the day after taking a supplement, but over a few weeks, your energy starts to stabilize. Your workouts feel less draining, your recovery improves, and your mental clarity sharpens. That's the beauty of supporting your body with the nutrients it's been lacking. It allows you to function closer to your peak potential naturally, without relying on stimulants, excessive caffeine, or other quick fixes that don't address the root causes. For those of you who are already feeling skeptical, Think about it this way. You wouldn't expect a car to run smoothly if it's low on oil, fuel, or spark plugs. Your body is exactly the same. B12 is the spark plug. Vitamin D is the fuel stabilizer. And vitamin E is the protective shield that keeps everything running smoothly. When one of them is missing, your performance suffers, your energy tanks, and your recovery slows down. When you consistently provide your body with what it needs, you notice a difference in every area of your life. Workouts, daily tasks, mental focus, and even your confidence. And here's the motivational part. It's never too late to start. You don't have to wait until you're struggling to begin making these changes. The sooner you start supporting your body with these vitamins, the sooner you'll notice improvements. You're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Every morning that you fuel your body properly, your muscles, heart, brain, and energy systems all thank you. And over time, these small, consistent changes compound into bigger transformations, higher energy, better performance, improved mood, and more vitality that lets you enjoy the things you love without being held back by fatigue or weakness. By now, I hope you can see how powerful these 3 vitamins are. B12, D, and E aren't just nutrients you take. They're the foundation of energy, performance, and vitality for men over 50. They help you recover faster, think clearer, move better, and feel stronger. And when you combine them with healthy habits like proper sleep, hydration, nutrition, and regular movement, the results are even more significant. You start noticing the little things first. Feeling lighter in the morning, having enough energy to get through your workout, enjoying your hobbies without feeling drained. And then it grows into something bigger. Your entire life starts to feel a little brighter, your body a little stronger, and your mindset a little sharper. The key is consistency and understanding that these vitamins are not quick fixes but long-term allies. Take B12 in the morning to start your day with mental clarity and energy. Spend time in the sun, or take your D3K2 to keep your muscles strong, bones solid, and mood balanced. Incorporate vitamin E into your meals to protect your cells, improve circulation, and support recovery. Combine that with mindful habits like hydration, movement, and sleep, and you're creating a lifestyle that naturally fuels your energy, performance, and vitality from the inside out. It's not about drastic changes or extreme routines. It's about small, consistent actions that compound over time and let your body perform at its best. And remember, feeling tired, sluggish, or less vibrant as you age is not inevitable. It's often a sign that your body needs support, the right nutrients, the right habits, and a little attention to what it's missing. These 3 vitamins, B12, D, and E, are some of the most effective ways to provide that support. They give your body the tools it needs to produce energy, maintain strength, support mental clarity, and protect against the stresses of aging. They're not glamorous, they're not complicated, but they're incredibly effective when used consistently. By prioritizing them, you're giving yourself a foundation to feel stronger, perform better, and live more fully no matter your age.